everyone, and welcome to this episode of All the Grams. This is where we look at things like anagrams and pangrams and antigrams and ambigrams and lipograms and all the grams. Today, we're going to focus on something called antigrams. Now, I know you know from lessons past that when you see grams, it refers to letters or words. So we really have to look at the prefix here, anti. If you think about it, you've seen anti in words like anti-hero or antidote or antibiotic. An anti-hero, of course, in the story is the villain. It's the person who goes against the hero of the story. And an antidote is a medicine which works against a poison. And an antibiotic is a sort of medicine that works against the growth of microorganisms. So anti means against. An antigram, then, is a special kind of anagram. It's a word where you can rearrange the letters to spell a new word, but the word that you spell that's new is almost the opposite of the original word. For example, if I take the word united, united means together. I could rearrange the letters in the word united to mean something that's not so much together. Take a look at it for a second and see if you can figure out what the word might be. If you figured it out, it's a pretty simple swap of just two letters. I can change the position of the I and the T in united to get untied. So laces that are untied are definitely not united. So untied is an antigram of united. It's also an anagram of united because I can just mix up the letters. But in particular, it's an antigram because it means something almost the opposite. Here's another example. Take a look at the word ailed. If something's ailing or if something ailed, it's not in perfect condition. But there's a word that I can create by moving these letters around that means really more like it's in perfect condition. Take a second and see if you can figure out what the word might be. If you haven't figured it out, I'll tell you, it starts with an I. There's a word that means really pretty perfect that starts with an I. If you need another hint, the second letter is D. I-D. Bet you have it now. If I rearrange the letters in ailed, I can get the word ideal. So ideal means in really good shape, almost perfect, and ailed means like it's not doing well. So ideal is an antigram of ailed, and ailed is an antigram of ideal. Now that you know what an antigram is, go to the materials section on Schoology. There's a worksheet there where you can solve a few more antigrams. Have fun, and I'll see you next week.